Good morning, everyone, and hello. Welcome back to my channel. We're outside of CVS, and I've heard some people having problems with a CVS system being down at certain times, or like certain states being down. So I hope it's working for me this morning. I mean, the CVS app was working fine overnight while I was putting my deals together, so hopefully that's a good sign. So we'll just have to see while we're in store. There's some good deals. I feel like it's a little bit of a slower week, but there are some good deals that I'm hoping my store has in stock. So without further ado, let's head inside and see what kind of deals we can grab today. So this may not be the best deal, but if you need the Cottonelle flushable wipes, grab some savings on them. So this is in the adult area of your store. These, the extra large or the green package. The extra large has 3 more, but it's the same price. They're $4.79, and they are buy one get one 50% off. Buy two get a $2 extra buck. So grabbing 2 of them will be $7.18. Unfortunately, there's no digital coupons or anything, but you'll get the $2 in extra bucks, making them a $5.18 for both, which isn't too bad of a price. So if you need some savings on diapers, there's quite a few decent deals you can put together in this spend $30 on participating household. It includes like paper products, baby or family care. You'll get $10 in extra bucks in some diapers or wipes, or buy one get one 50% off. And we have some digital coupons, so that could be a good deal for you if it's something that you need. The way I'm gonna do this deal is to grab Scott products. So these are on sale for $8.99, which is cheaper than they usually are when they're on sale, and they're part of that spend $30 get $10. So I'm gonna grab 2 of them. We have a $1 digital coupon on the CVS app, and then on Swag Bucks we have a $1 back, or 100 Swag Bucks, so that'll be a $1. That's all I have. We don't have any rebates on Ibotta or anything, so there's that. Then I'm gonna grab a Scott paper towel that's on sale for $8.99. This will be my 3rd item. Unfortunately, we're not close enough to $30 to even hit the 98% rule, so we're gonna have to grab something else. Lastly, we're gonna grab 2 of these Kleenex boxes. This is the 60 count. They are $3.19 each, but they are 2 for $4 otherwise. So this is what your cart would look like. You would have all 5 items, and your total will be $30.97. We have $1 digital coupon. We don't have any digital coupons for the paper towel, unfortunately, so we'll have to pay $29.97. We'll get the $10 extra bucks for spending $30, and we'll submit 2 Swag Bucks for $1 on the other pack of toilet paper, making a grand total $18.97. Y'all, this might be my lucky day. Now, I know a lot of you, well, not a lot, a couple of you have complaining that your store is completely empty of products too, like mine has been. I did stop during last week to see if the good cashier who's been working here forever was working, so I could ask her if she knew why, and she wasn't here, so I just kind of looked at the clearance and I left. But my store only has 2 Tides left. I don't deal with the Tide Free and Gentle. I have a hard time reselling that, and I don't really like it, so I don't use it myself. But there's 1 Tide regular left, so I'm gonna be doing this deal. I'll grab one of the liquids for $12.99. I kind of thought about buying the, what do you call this, the powder thing. I couldn't think for a second. The powder, and try to resell it, but I'm not sure how well. I don't even know people use powder yet. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I've never had anyone, I think only one person has asked, but they bought the pods instead because I don't have the powder, but I don't know how many people would actually like buy that. Anyway, then I would grab a Tide Pods. Now, I was gonna hopefully grab this one. This uses less plastic in my opinion, and it's more eco-friendly than these massive plastic wasters, but there's no coupon that attaches for that. So we're gonna grab one of the pods for $12.99. So our total will be $25.96. So we're over the $25 mark, so we're all good. We have a $3 digital coupon for the pods and a $3 digital coupon for the liquid. So we'll pay $19.98 at the register. We'll get the $8 in extra bucks back for buying 2 of them, making them both just $11.98. You can grab pretty good savings on Persil liquid this week. They are on sale 2 for $12. We have a $2 digital coupon that you can use. And if you have any Peelies hang tags, or I heard there's printable coupons on coupons.com. Now I haven't checked at all or anything lately. I've just been too busy. But I saw on Instagram by I think 1 or 2 people that said there was printable coupons. You can try finding one of those and printing it and using that, or a Peely hang tag, whatever. So you'll pay $8 if you have one of those and the digital coupon. There's no extra bucks or anything coming back, but we'll submit to Ibotta for $1.50 on each one, making a grand total $5 for both bottles. Y'all, look at this. Another score. There's 2 left in my store, and I wanted to grab 2 of them. So this Finish Jet Dry, I actually use this stuff. It does make a difference on my dishes. I have hard water, so I get hard water, like the white hard water stains on my dishes, especially plastic. So it looks gross, but this does help with it a lot. But when you buy 2 select products, so that's Airwick, Lysol, or Finish, you'll get $2 in extra, or $3 in extra bucks. And these are on sale for $4.47. So you'll grab 2 of them. Your total will be $8.94. Now we don't have any digital coupons, so you'll have to pay that at the register. But then we'll submit to Ibotta for $2 back on each one, and we'll get the $3 in extra bucks for buying 2 of them, making a grand total $1.94 for both. You can grab great savings on method cleaner. These are the only 2 my store has. They are 20% off retail price. Alright, so if I did my math right, 20% off of $4.59 is $3.67. Now, I hopefully did it right. We'll see. Grabbing 2 of them will be $7.34. We have 500 swipe bucks on swipe bucks for either one works. I did scan this on swipe bucks and it does attach to it. And then on checkout 51, we have 78 cents on each one, so I'll get $1.56 for both. Now this does, I did read all the items, and this is one of the items. So after all those submissions, it would make my grand total for both products 78 cents. So right now, Garnier whole blends are on sale 2 for $8. When you buy 2, you'll get $2 in extra bucks. So you're gonna grab 2 of them for $8. We have a $3 off 2 digital coupon, so your total will be $5 at the register. We'll get the $2 in extra bucks for buying 2, making them both $3 or $1.50 each. Now the better deal is on the Garnier fruit teas. They are 2 for $8, like the whole blends, but when you buy 2, you'll get $3 in extra bucks. So you'll grab 2 of them for $8. We have a separate $3 off 2 digital coupons, so you'll pay $5, get the $3 extra bucks, making them $1 per bottle or $2 for both. We have a pretty decent deal on OGX, Maui, or Neutrogena. They're buy 1 get 1 50% off. Buy 2 get a $4 extra buck. So these are the cheapest items at my store at $8.99. One will be full price, one will be 50% off. So the total for both of them will be $13.48. We have a $6 off 2 digital coupon, so you'll be left to pay $7.48 at the register. We'll get the $4 extra buck for buying 2 of them, making them both $3.48, which is a pretty good deal if you like this brand. Now there's quite a few different Crest and Oral-B deals, so just be careful on what you're grabbing. But this week you can grab some really good savings on select products. They are buy 2 get a $4 in extra bucks, and they're on sale for $3.94. So you can mix and match, grab 2 toothbrushes, 2 toothpaste, a toothbrush, toothpaste, grab whatever you like. So I'm gonna grab a toothpaste and a toothbrush. They're both $3.94. As you can see, this one's already sold out, but you can grab whatever you like. So grabbing both of these products will be $7.88. We have a $3 off 2 digital coupons, so you'll be left to pay $4.88. We'll get the $4 extra bucks back for buying 2 products, making a grand total 88 cents for both. Alright, y'all, so I accidentally ran into this. So I saw that, sorry, I'm just trying to hold up the tag, but I saw that this was a 2-pack for $3.94. There's only one, but I was looking through the tags to find another one, and I saw most of the 2-packs were $8.99 on that promotion, which is not a good deal. But then I ran into these ones, this 2-pack for $4.94, so I'm gonna do the deal probably this way. So I'm gonna grab 2 of them, and they're on a different promotion. So this is buy 2 get $5 extra buck. So I'm gonna grab 2 of them for $9.88. We have 2 different $3 off 2 digital coupons that should attach and come off. So that means I'll pay $3.88 at the register. I'll get the $5 extra buck back, making it a $1.12 moneymaker. Guess we'll find out in the car. So unfortunately, there's only one of the Covergirl cheap item left at my store, so I can't do the seal, but I'm gonna share it with you guys. And this is all digitally because I don't have any paper coupons left. But Covergirl products are buy 2 get $6 in extra bucks, so they're $5.79 for the twin brow pencil things that we always get. So grabbing 2 of them will be $11.58. We have a $4 CRT that everyone got this week. Then we'll pay $7.58 at the register. Then on checkout 51, it says that we have $2 digital coupon for all stores, so we'd submit to that, and then we'll get the $6 extra buck for buying 2, making it a 42-cent moneymaker. But there's nothing cheap enough around that price to make it worth my while. My store still hasn't replenished their Axe, and if they did, it didn't last for more than a couple days. But that's okay, it's just not meant to be. But we're gonna go over the deal anyway. So Axe right now are buy 1 get 1 50% off, buy 2 get $3 in extra bucks. So mine are $5.99, or you can grab the bigger ones that are more expensive if you prefer those. But $5.99 times 1 for the full price and 1 for the half off, or you can do $5.99 in your calculator times 1.5, and that's how I get my total. So the total for both of those will be $8.98. We have a $5 off 2 digital coupons, so you'll be left to pay $3.98 at the register, but we'll get the $3 extra buck for buying 2, making them both 98 cents. So right now, if you eat at Texas Roadhouse, you can get a free $10 extra buck for spending $50. So just grab a $50 gift card, pay for that at the register, and you'll get $10 in extra bucks. This makes a great gift for birthdays, Christmas, you name it. Grab an easy deal on Neutrogena products. They are spend $25, get $10 in extra bucks. And this is a product over $25. I don't understand what this is or why it's so expensive, but it's $25.99. I have a $5 CRT off of $20 and then a $5 digital coupon, so pay $15.99 at the register, get the $10 extra buck, making it just $5.99. Y'all, look how full my cart is. It'd be way better if I have a spend booster, but guess who doesn't get them? Guess who doesn't still get the emails? I'm definitely calling customer service again because I don't know if people are still getting them. I haven't had time to watch other people's like CVS hauls, so if they're not a thing, let me know, because I plan on calling Wednesday morning when I have some time. So before I make a fool of myself, let me know if you've been getting the spend boost or spend whatever they're called. I can't think of what they're called anymore because I don't get them. But anyway, yeah, this is everything I'm grabbing. Let's go check out. All right, we're back in from checkout, and checkout went perfectly fine. I grabbed everything in one transaction. I asked the cashier if the system was down, even though the app was working fine, and he said everything should be working. So that sounded hopeful to me. So I grabbed the paper towel, or the paper product deal. So the Kleenex, the Scott, and then all the Scotts, and then all the Tides, and then what is that? doesn't? Oh, Oral-B, the toothbrushes, geez. The jet dry, and then the method cleaner. So I used quite a bit of extra bucks to help lower my out-of-pocket. Just an FYI, we did have the $3 digital for the Tide Pods and the $3 digital for the Tide Liquid. Both Oral-B $3 toothbrush coupons came off. The $1 for the Scott came off, and then I rolled, like I said, I rolled quite a bit. I think I rolled $21 in regular extra bucks, and then $2.29 in the 2%, I think. Yeah. So my grand total after all of that came to $46.85. That's how much I swiped my card for, which is a lot. But I then submitted my receipt to checkout 51 for $1.56 back, and then 2 swag bucks for 500 swag bucks. It had a problem with the Scott product. I didn't really. I should have read the coupon more closely to see if I grabbed the right ones. Now usually they do attach, so not sure why, but that could be 100% my fault. I did hit that contact customer support on that for that, so we'll see if that goes through. I'm not counting as it is going through. I can't remember if that usually goes through or not. It says it could take up to 10 days. So I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna assume that's a loss, but that's not the end of the world. And then I submitted to Ibotta for $4.10. We do have, well, my account has a 4% cash back. I don't know what 4% will be. It's usually a couple pennies, so I usually don't count that. So I'll make my grand total for everything $36.16, which is a huge chunk of my monthly budget. But these are products that I mostly use. It may seem like a lot out of pocket, but it's a lot of things that I actually personally use, so I'm glad to have saved all that money. I'd rather not pay full price. So as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because that'd be super awesome. Also, there's a printable breakdown in the description box for you guys, so don't forget to check that out if you do need one. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you next time.